So we don't want to be poor when we grow up. Like, make money now by working hard before, but never put off today's work for tomorrow. That's something I heard in a movie, but
Don't spend too much and use your money for things you actually need in life.
and each can costs 10 cents, so that's 24. Excuse me. Thank you. $12.24. This $10 bill, as I said, 80% of the money goes in the big one that we're saving for 10 years.
To collect money and save up to buy a tiny trainer plane. Reverse it 80% to spend and 20% to save. You're not gonna get anywhere in life.
That's how investment works. You invest in the company and they give you some of their earnings.
I'm very careful with my spending. I don't spend too much, too less.
You shouldn't expect life to come easy. If you work now, life will be easier for you later in life.
Who is smart?
Me.
Or
Me.
Who gets 100% of his geniuses from you.
No, I get all of my geniuses from my teacher and myself. 50-50.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I was 4th place in the 600 meter in the prom.
Fourth.
You have to be really organized.
Don't play video games all the time and stress with your homework. You make more and more money and save it, then you'll have a lot of money. You might even be a millionaire, something like that. Be a soccer
You
player.
want to be a soccer player?
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If soccer doesn't work out, I want
If soccer doesn't work out, I want to be a basketball player. But I don't think it's not gonna work out because I'm too good already.
Most people, if they're homeless or poor or broke, it's because they don't. It's because they don't realize that they need to work. You can
Start a small business.
It doesn't have to be a perfect thing. That you can learn from your mistakes. So, yeah.
No one is perfect.
Have you ever
careful.
even spent money?
Yes.
When?
I have though.
Yeah, of course.
I have.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is me, Filmon. Today, this video is an amazing story. Two young brothers, 8 and 10, Nathan and Nahom. They are who initiative from ideal to reality about selling cans and bottles to save some money. Age is just a number when it's come entrepreneurship and financial literacy. Let's hear their story and see what they learn from their experience. Okay, guys, nice to see you again.
Yeah, me too.
You too.
Okay, first of all, Nathan, today is your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday again.
Thank
So-
you, everyone.
Guys, can you tell us, introduce yourself and what do you do in your free time?
I am 8. Today is my birthday, and I'm born on 2017. And I like to play video games on my free time.
I am 10 years old. I will be turning 11 in a month. In my free time, I like to play soccer. I like to watch TV. Sometimes I read when I'm sleeping.
How did you both start collecting cans and bottles? Why the idea of cans as the starting of your business?
Well, we live right beside 2 baseball fields,
Mhm.
and there's a place where everybody puts their cans and bottles, the plastic things, and so since it's right there, 2 minutes walk, we just take it. We take a bag. Sometimes we go with our bike and we put all the cans and bottles inside the bag and we take it back home. And then when we have time, we go to the return it depot and we sell it. Each can makes $10.
10
10
cents.
cents, I meant.
So how much are you gonna sell?
Well, we're gonna sell some up to 300, and each can costs 10 cents. So 80% of the money that we get, we're gonna save in a big piggy bank. We're saving it for 10 years. After that, we're gonna save up to buy
A big like train or plane.
Oh, really?
a
Yeah.
big
So
airplane.
okay, that's perfect. Okay, so let's see how you're gonna sell today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. We go.
5, 6. That's 24. Excuse me. We have 154 in total. 124 in total. 124. Thank you. $12.24.
Okay.
This is all for today. $10 goes in the piggy bank, and $2.40 goes in the small piggy bank.
Okay. Okay.
Here we have this piggy bank.
Let me see. Okay.
This $10 bill,
Okay.
as I said, 80% of the money goes in the big one that we're saving for 10 years.
Oh, for 10 years.
10 years.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put this in here.
Do you know how much already saved?
No, I haven't counted.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a plan to invest?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Do you know what investment mean? What does it mean?
Is it when you... I'm not sure. Is it if you
Okay, $10 right now. Okay.
if you invest in a if you invest in, let's say, in a company,
Okay.
let's say I invest in the company that sells clothes,
Okay.
and let's say I get maybe 30% of what they earn.
Okay.
Is that
okay.
it?
You got it.
Okay.
Okay, Nathan, do you wanna say anything about investment?
You just gotta get money. That's it.
That's it.
No, that's not investments.
Yeah, it is. Just get money. That's it.
Yeah. Let's get money.
Yeah, and then the other
Okay.
goes in. The other money goes in here. That this money that we're gonna save for as long as we want, until, let's say, if we want to go to a movie theater, let's say,
Okay. Movie
we
theater.
we can get some money from here to pay for the ticket or something. Me and
Okay.
my brother.
Okay, but not from the big one.
This one we're saving for 10 years.
For 10 years, but this
This
is
one?
for
This is for fun things, candy, movie theater. If we have enough money, we could maybe go to, I don't know, anything we like. If we have
something
enough
else,
money.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
we wanna
very
do.
good. That's very good. I love the way you are doing it.
What really motivates you to start saving money?
To collect money and like save up to buy a tiny trainer plane.
And since the cans are right beside our houses, we just collect them easily. It's easy for us. So we don't want to be poor when we grow up. Like, even if we're not super rich, just enough money will help. And so if we start collecting money from here, from like 10 years from now, it will add up a lot, and that will really work.
What do you do the money earned?
Well, with the money, we want to save it for 10 years from now.
Oh, 10 years?
Yep.
Okay.
And so with that money, we could buy an airplane, like a tiny one that can fit maybe 2 to 4 people. We can come and just do this any day we want, except Christmas Eve, New Year's, and New Year's Eve. Like literally any day of the year.
We can go
Except the 4 days of New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve and today.
We could go today, tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, and after tomorrow.
Any day, any single day. Airplane.
Okay.
We might change it if we find something else to do. Let's say 5 years from now, if we want to do something else with the money, we can change it from airplane to, let's say, this nice house or something.
Nice house.
Yeah,
Okay.
a house, airplane. But right now, what we want to buy is a tiny airplane that we can use to train.
Mhm.
And after we learn how to do that, we go on to bigger and bigger airplanes until we know how to drive a full size airplane.
Wow.
Even though we're not gonna be pilots, we just want to know. We just want to know how to drive an airplane, fly an airplane.
It might save our lives.
You and your father was going to just to collect cans from neighborhood.
Yeah.
Then there is one old woman comes to you guys and asking you why you are just collecting cans, right?
Yeah.
Then he told her you are saving the money to buy an airplane. Then she was saying that is it toy airplane?
Yeah.
That's what she said, right? So can you tell me the story about it? What was happening?
I was sick. I couldn't go to school, and my brother was at school.
Mhm.
So me and my dad, we went around the neighborhood collecting cans, and one of the houses we were at, and a woman, she came up to us, and she said she was walking by, and she said, what are you doing with the cans? We said we were gonna sell it, make money. We were gonna buy. I said me and my younger brother were gonna buy an airplane to train in 10 years, and she said, you mean a toy airplane? I told her no, a real airplane that seats about 2 to 4 people. And she said, you mean a video game one? We told her no, we told her no, we meant a real
A
airplane.
real airplane.
Yes.
Mhm.
Said
But she said, okay, and she left. She just started walking
Oh,
and left.
why she thinks?
because like maybe her kids play video games and like they don't like to do work.
Yeah, because most people our age, they're playing video games. They don't really know the amount of work they need to do, so they're just not working. So maybe her grandchildren, if she has grandchildren,
Mhm.
her children, her own children, probably because they like to play video games, like my brother said, like that. So she didn't think that people our age would know what the amount of work means.
Oh, what is the price of the airplane?
I watched an airplane video on my dad's phone and about like 65,000.
65,000.
Yeah, it goes up by the quality of the airplane. There's ones for 100,000, 60,000, 80,000. Goes up like that.
So do you think that the only selling cans and bottles will be enough money for you guys?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be enough?
If we save up for a lot of time,
For 10 years,
yeah.
if we dedicate to having and working and collecting cans for 10 years, we might have enough.
Wow, I love the dedication. By the way, if you are really dedicated to it,
Yeah.
why not? Yeah, you will get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. I love the way you're doing it. By the way.
Yeah, so let's say we settled on this airplane for $80,000,
Mm-hmm.
and we have plus tax, it might be $82,000,
Mm-hmm.
and so we have, let's say, $78,000. We could take out a loan for a credit card for as much money as we need, and the bank will give us it if we have a good credit score from the time that we started having our credit card, and then if they trust us, then they'll give us it, and then we can pay it back when we get that money.
So Nathan, I'm gonna back to you, buddy. How are you so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. How do you plan saving and spending thing?
Just save up for a lot of time to get a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the money we get every time we go, 80% of the money we get goes into the big piggy bank that we're
Mhm.
gonna save for 10 years,
Mhm.
and 20% we can use
We have
for
like a
for what we want,
small
for whatever we
piggy
want.
bank.
If we want to buy a toy, something like that, then we could use the 20% of dollars, that 20%, and use it for whatever we want.
Wow. The 80% is just saving for 10 years, but 20% of it
You can use it
just
for
you can
whatever
just
you want.
spend whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why 80% and 20%? What this ratio comes up?
So like we have more money to buy things,
Mhm.
to buy like more expensive things that you actually need. Like
That's why the
For
saving
the
more.
airplane.
for
yeah.
like the 20,000, if you like reverse it, like 80% to spend and 20% to save, you're not gonna get anywhere in life.
Yeah, because what he means is if we take 80% for our free time and 20% for for saving for 10 years, we are definitely not going to have enough money when we grow up. So, and the money in the bank might not loan us enough money. So that's why we take just a little bit of the money and use it for our free time.
Okay, that's very good.
Just getting money to spend, not to spend like all of it. 20% spend, 80% to save. Then you could buy like more bigger things.
More bigger. That's what investment you, right?
Yeah.
Means so like there's a company that you want to invest in, you invest in that company, and if that company, let's say you invest, and that means if they make money, maybe they give you 30, 35, 40% of what they earn, and that money comes to you and you can save it, spend it. That's how investment works. You invest in the company and they give you some of their earnings.
Have you ever spent money that you regret about it? What is
No.
it? No?
No.
Nathan? Okay, no.
I'm very careful with my spendings. Like I don't spend too much, too less.
Oh, yeah,
Have
very
you ever
careful.
even spent money?
Yes.
When?
I have though.
Yeah, of course.
I have.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I've ever spent something that I regret. You shouldn't expect life to come easy. Like you should work to make. You'd work. If you work now, life will be easier for you later in life. But if you just sit back, relax, and think that life is gonna come easy for you, then you're definitely doing it wrong. Let's say if I make money now by working hard before, then if I'm a businessman, I don't have to do all the work. I can hire people and they can do the work for me. I can have a manager, employee. They will do the work for me, and then I can sit back, relax. That doesn't mean I'm always gonna sit back and relax. I'm also gonna do some of the work, but if I work now, I'm gonna do less work later.
Wow.
So it's like work very, very hard at the start, then at the end it will be so easy.
How do you learn all this finance thing? Who teach you?
Our
My
dad.
dad, he's a really good finance man.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, financial.
Wow, that's very good. That's very good.
Yeah, he teaches
Have you
us
ever-
Sometimes he spends too much because my mom says like we have the fridge full and he buys like more food for the fridge
Mm-hmm.
to be like even more full. It doesn't even fit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's spending a lot then?
Yeah.
He's spending a lot, but he's not spending too much, in my opinion.
Okay.
My
Okay.
opinion, he's spending a lot.
Let's
Oh,
say
in your opinion, he's spending a lot, right?
He
Yeah.
buys a lot of fruits and vegetables, and because where the vegetables,
He wants us.
like to say, he buys a lot of oranges and bananas and avocados because we're running low on those stuff.
What challenge do you have so far when you are collecting cans and bottles so far?
Nothing.
There is nothing challenge for you?
There's-
Really? Is it finding a can is very easy?
Yeah, very easy. But like later, when I get older, I have to like do the work and stuff. But like right now, it's
Already
easy. No, like harder work.
Okay. Very easy.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Like we don't just get cans. We don't just sit there and then cans come up to us. They don't walk on their imaginary legs. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we
You have to.
And sometimes other people that know the value of collecting the cans, they take it, and then we have to wait next time.
Oh, they know the value of the cans, right? So
And they're just as smart as us.
I know.
Yeah.
Who is smart?
Me.
Nathan or really?
Me.
What do you think?
I get my geniuses from my sister, and he gets my geniuses from him. And
I don't
I
get
have a
my-
little bit
my-
of my geniuses from my own brain,
Mhm.
but my sister, I get some of my geniuses from her, and then he gets 100% of his geniuses from me.
No, I get all of my geniuses from my teacher and myself. 50-50.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Not from Nahom?
No. He doesn't teach me anything except
really?
soccer,
Oh,
which
soccer.
I'm better than him already.
Oh, okay. Let's come back to soccer, okay?
Yeah.
Who is good playing at soccer?
Me.
Whenever we come back from school, when we were in Ethiopia,
Mhm.
we would always play, and he has a really strong shot for his age. Because in Ethiopia, I would teach him how to drop kick, how to shoot the ball, how to pass, how to dribble, and now he's playing with kids older than him. In the highest level, so for each age group, there's Div 3, which is the worst level, there's Div 2 in the middle, and then there's Div 1. And he's playing with Div 1 for people, he's playing for the highest level with people older than him.
Oh,
He's playing with the highest level of people older than him.
wow.
I
So
like
I have a
that
picture
video too.
here. Let me show you this one. See this picture? This video?
That's when I was fourth place in the 600 meter in the province.
Fourth.
I'm the fourth fastest 600 meter runner.
Oh, fours.
Yeah, that's the BC provincials, and I got fourth.
Fourth.
Oh, really?
You could have got third, bro.
He has what?
He said I could have got third.
So what happened then?
Yeah, I started in the middle of the year, so when I got fourth, I didn't even have a year of practicing. Yeah, so it's where at the end of the year,
Mhm.
before school starts, every track and field club from all over BC comes and meets in that place and does the track and field competitions, shot put, 100-meter dash, and everything. Yeah, and so with that, that means if you beat someone, then you're the best. Like, if you get first at this, you're the best at this because you beat in the province. That means that you beat everyone in that province in that. I also got second. My team got second in the BC provincials for the one by 400-meter relay too.
No,
Oh,
I thought you got first.
That was in the Eagles Classics.
Oh.
But in the PC provincials, I have a medal, second place with my teammates.
Wow.
No way, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. 21.
So how did you all guys do playing soccer, running the field, and selling cans and bottles? How did you handle all those things?
You have to be really organized.
Things
In
together.
school,
Mhm.
my desk inside is so organized. Even my pencil case is organized. I have pencils at the bottom, and then sharpener and glue stick, and then cards for a board game that I made in class with my two friends.
So what advice do you want to give to other kids like you?
Me,
Like, don't play video games all the time and stress with like your homework.
So you want to try to do good with everything. Not necessarily perfect, but if you can do good, and never put off today's work for tomorrow. That's something I heard in a movie, but
For
it's
tomorrow.
something I saw in a show that I like, but it really works. Like if you have homework today and it's not due for tomorrow, don't be like, I'm gonna play video games now. I'll do it tomorrow, and then you'll keep saying that, and then you'll be like, oh no, it's due today, I forgot, and then you'll fail that. You'll fail that subject. And so me, when I started doing track and field, I didn't really want to do it. So go out there and try different things. But now, when I try track and field, I really liked it. And one of my friends from soccer is there. And then I also met a lot of other people that I know from soccer there. And so that was really good for me. And so my advice is just go out there, try new things, do work, be organized, everything you said.
What about regarding to saving money?
Don't spend too much and like use your money like for things you actually need in life.
And
That
then,
doesn't mean that, let's say, like I said, you save 80%. That we save 80% and we spend 20%. That doesn't necessarily mean as soon as you get to 20%, spend it right away. Let's say that 20% that you have is $10 now. You can save that $10 up and keep working, and then sell the cans and bottles. You can even sell lemonade in the summer to make money, but that money you can take it $10 now. Save it $20, $30 until you can even go up to 100, and then when there's something you want for that's $80, you can have $20 left.
okay, let's say assume that today your age is 18.
18?
What you could start?
Old enough to start a business even before you turn 18, maybe at 17.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a small business, and then you'll build up with money. You could get some investors; they'll invest, and so and then it will start being bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, let's say your favorite clothing brand, let's say Nike. The person that made Nike, didn't just start his business, and the second he started his business, it blew up. Like, he got a lot of money. He didn't do that. It started off with just a tiny shoe selling company, and then now it's one of the biggest companies overall in the world.
You make like more and more money and save it, then you'll have like a lot of money. You might even be like a millionaire, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who is always inspire you? When
A
you
lot
grow
of
up, whom do you wanna be?
A lot of different people for a lot of different things. For track and field, I want to be like Usain Bolt. Because I like sprinting.
Mhm.
And for soccer,
Soccer,
I
Ronaldo.
like Ronaldo and Mohamed Salah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ronaldo and Mbappe.
Why Ronaldo and Mbappe?
Because Ronaldo, like, his dribbling is pretty good. He's pretty fast, and Mbappe's the fastest. He beat Usain Bolt's record, so I want to be fast like that too.
Usain Bolt is the fastest person in the world, but Mbappe, he's a soccer player, and he unofficially beat Usain Bolt's record.
Yeah.
Like, so Usain Bolt's record is 21 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure, and Mbappe, I think, went 23 miles per hour in a soccer game. So he unofficially beat Usain Bolt's record.
What do you wanna do when you grow up?
Be a soccer
I
player.
want to be a soccer player.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If soccer doesn't work out, I want
If
to be
soccer
a
doesn't
track.
work out, I want to be a basketball player.
He doesn't even know how to play basketball.
Yes, I do. I'm better than you. But I don't think it's not gonna work out because I'm too good already.
Hey, way to go! Good good tackle there, buddy.
Yeah, bicycle ticket. So, I actually was going to pass you, but the guy grabbed my shirt and pulled me around. Yeah! 3-0.
Quick pass, come on. Take a touch. Take a touch. Look back at him. Nice job, Derek. Good pass,
Can we
Nathan.
do one more
Swing it
shift?
in. Swing
I
it in.
really want to get going.
There we go, Nathan. That's a great. Well done. That's beautiful. Good job, Caleb. Way to finish. Hey. Take it out. Hey.
Because I taught you.
Okay. Oh, if
Well, now I'm better, so
if
you
Premier
taught me
League
too
given you a
much.
chance, with who team you wanna play?
Liverpool.
Barcelona.
Why Barcelona?
Liverpool
Because
and Real
Barcelona is better than Real Madrid and whatever team he said, because it's the best team in the world.
Madrid. Liverpool is my favorite team ever, and Real Madrid is probably the top top team in the world right now.
No, Barcelona is. They lost to Barcelona four
Anyway,
times this.
We disagree on that, but I want to have a chance to play for those two teams mostly.
Mhm.
But if I will have to choose one, I would choose Liverpool.
I want to play for Real Madrid and Barcelona, but if I had to choose, yeah, it's obvious Barcelona.
He chose Barcelona. We were both Real Madrid, but he chose Barcelona because Barcelona beat Real Madrid
They're
4
better.
times in a row this season. If you're the coach of
If you are
Barcelona.
a coach of a Barcelona,
Position, put him,
Yeah.
put him in.
striker.
Or striker? No goalkeeper?
No.
No, he's so bad.
So bad?
If they play. With him as goalkeeper, they would probably lose about 18-0.
No, if you were the man. I think I'm good in any position. I
No,
mean,
you are not.
goalie, I'm decent. Striker is my main position. I like. Left wing, right wing, defense, center mid. I think
I'm-
I could do good in all those.
I'm
positions,
good
but I like
anywhere
striker more.
except not goalie, not that much, but I'm the best at striker. Yeah.
Like experience of like selling cans and bottles,
Yeah.
experience of football, experience of hard working. How do you think this experience help you in the future?
If you have to do a lot of work when you grow up,
Mm-hmm.
most kids our age don't understand what
Work means.
taxes. They probably, most people, if they're homeless or poor or broke, this is because it's because they don't realize that they need to work. If they know the value of working at a young age, then it won't be easy, but it will be less hard when working when they grow up. So it feels really good. I don't know. I don't know if it's for everyone, but it feels really good when I make money and when I'm the one spending the money. It feels really good for me.
Yeah.
Feels good when you're the one spending the money.
Yeah, but not. It doesn't feel very good when you spend too much or too less.
I have never thought about. We do a lot of trash cans here, but we throw them out.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna promise you guys from now onwards, I'm gonna collect those cans, and one day you can come and pick anytime. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna throw from now onwards. So every cans I have already started, by the way.
You're gonna collect all of the cans, then you're gonna call us to come pick it up and
yeah.
get more money.
By the way, I have already started. By the way, I have already started there. Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of other people that give us cans too.
All right. Oh, that's very good. So is there other people have helping you right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like by the way I say that I'm collecting right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they are.
Yes.
Oh,
There
that.
are maybe 3-4 other people.
Peoples. What?
Yeah, people. There are 4 people.
Have you ever found any valuable or interesting things when you are collecting cans and bottles?
Just money. No.
Oh, you found money
No, he means the money that
from
we
the
make.
south.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From selling cans.
No.
No.
Nothing.
No? You didn't find
Skibidi.
any gold, something like that?
No.
No.
Maybe if we collect cans from.
It might help
somewhere
us
near
start
river.
a soccer club, like an academy for the team we want to join, with actual professional team.
So if we maybe if we're collecting cans from near a river or something, we might find gold there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. But so far, no.
Okay, so this is last. We are now. We're gonna finish right now. So, do you wanna give any advice to viewers?
They shouldn't just stay in the house, sit on the couch, play games, watch TV. So you should try. You don't have to make the money by selling the cans. You can
Start a small like business.
sell lemonade. You can sell hot chocolate if it's in the winter. You could. It doesn't have to be a perfect thing. That you can learn from your mistakes. So yeah.
No one's perfect.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
know no one is perfect.
Yeah.
Wow,
Egg.
that's very nice, very inspiring story, very motivational story. Hopefully, a lot of viewers will be inspiring too. So I will see you next time. So thank you very much for today. Okay,
You're welcome.
thank you for watching us. I hope this video makes you or inspire you a lot. If you think this is very valuable to you guys, please share and subscribe. We will see you in next video with other content. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
Have
Thank
a
you,
good day,
buddy.
guys.
Happy birthday, Nathan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Okay?
Okay.
Keep it up what you're doing.